This program is brought to you by FASTSIGNS of Durango. More than fast, more than signs. FASTSIGNS.
Another District 9R teacher has been nominated for a national award this year. Rob Javier, an 8th grade history teacher at Escalante Middle School, has been nominated for the Harris History Teacher Award by the University of Colorado in Denver, the administrator of the National History Day program in Colorado. The honor is awarded to just one middle school and one high school history teacher in the country by the National History Day program, which sponsors research-based history competitions at local, state, and national levels. The award recognizes a teacher whose dedication to teaching goes beyond the classroom and who develops and uses creative teaching methods to interest students in history and to help them make exciting discoveries about the past. The national winners each receive a $5,000 check. This year's national honorees will be named on June 14th during the national competition. Javier helps organize Escalante's History Day contest each year and has had several of his students win the state contest to proceed to the national competition. John Hayes, Javier's colleague and director of the Regional History Day competition in Southwest Colorado, called Javier's love of history infectious.
He is one of the greatest ambassadors for one of the greatest projects ever devised by education. And Mr. Javier has a passion and he has an expertise that is infectious, and not only for students, but for colleagues and for the community at large. He is, and when I say ambassador, I really mean that he is this individual who bridges the gap between all these different shareholders that should be involved in the education of our children. And he really has blazed a trail for not only our school, but I think the school district as a whole, and more importantly for the kids to reach out and create relationships with people like college professors and community members that, haven't ever really been in a school but have an interest in history or know how to write, or they have a passion in a particular topic.
Javier encourages his students to reach out to community members for their expertise on historical events and to critique their work before competitions. He helps train other history teachers to work with students on History Day projects. And he's developed an innovative program to bring past student award winners back to school to work with both contestants and their teachers. Javier's passion for history and learning is the key ingredient in his formula for student success.
I definitely became a social studies teacher because I wanted to make a difference. A strong democracy needs educated people. And so I really went in with that ideal that I want to make a difference. And I started at the high school level, and I love teaching high school, but I really ended up landing and realizing that I am an 8th grade teacher, and Escalante is honestly such a strong school, and it's just made me a better teacher working with the people around here, because it really is a group thing. It's really an honor to be interviewed and to have been nominated for this national award, but when it really comes down to it, History Day is a group effort.
Escalante Middle School will send 3 students to the national competition in Washington, D.C. this year. Both Hayes and Javier will accompany them. To learn more about History Day competitions, visit the History Day website at nhd.org.